then they up the price 3 different times and the invoice covered it.
Okay. So I did talk to that David Glasser. I'm assuming you dealt with him. He said your car is ready. I know he admitted it's probably not prepared to what it should have been, but then there was different service managers, different stuff that was done. That's kind of beyond his control. It almost sounds like they can't get it back, perfect or however it was before.
They took the wrap and everything off of it. I had my car customized made because they took the wrap and everything off of it.
Right.
They did place it anyway.
So he said, I guess you involve lawyers, right? And they have their lawyers involved. So I mean, it's ultimately that's a civil matter. If you guys can't come to,
Well, my lawyer told me to come get my car because they obviously took the lower car. They need to give me my car.
right?
Done. I can't. I
So-
give them $15,000 already.
Sure.
They've had the car longer than I've owned it.
Do you have ID on you just so I can write down your information? So yeah, they said they did file for the repossession for the loaner car because they tried to obviously have to bring it back.
I told them to give me my car and I would give them their car back.
Right.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Sure.
This is what my car looked like before it got here. If you go look at it now, it doesn't look anything like that. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I just want my car back until I get somewhere else. But they're obviously not going to do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And if I paid them already for it, they need to steal my stuff.
So I think the discrepancy maybe then is I think they said they haven't been paid. I guess there was hold on. So I guess there was talk that like you accused some service managers of taking the money, but hold on a second. So
They have the receipts.
I know, but I don't know the whole story. You guys have been dealing with this for a long time. He claimed, and this is information that was given to me, that through Allstate they confirmed you got a check, you cashed a check, even though it had their name on it and your name. Well, there's a paper trail supposedly, and that's why there's lawyers.
I had the same.
That's why there's lawyers involved. So
What they did is they matched the invoice to the payments that I received.
all right. So here's what I would suggest. If obviously you guys have all your documentation and everything, they're gonna want a payment before you drive off with the car.
I want my car. I paid them already. I should be, if they're going to take my car, I want my car.
That's fine. So that's what I'm saying. So
I have a paid invoice.
you're gonna have to probably submit them payment today.
And I paid them.
Well, hold on. Well, but they're not. They're saying you have not paid.
I have the invoice that's paid off from them.
But they're saying, this is what you have to understand, they're saying you have not. So if you double pay them and you can prove that, then unfortunately, you might have to sue them.
But I have a zero
And you
paid
could-
invoice. It has zero on it. It's paid off.
Are you saying the car has been paid off or the actual
The
repair?
the repairs have been paid. I got a zeroed out invoice and a text message saying that it's been paid off. It's done.
Okay. Well, I don't know
It was
when
only
you got that
dropped
text
off here
message.
for repairs, for the wrapping, she didn't buy it from here. So
I
she doesn't
paid
owe
all
them
this.
anything.
I don't owe them nothing. I didn't
Yeah,
buy
she
it.
doesn't owe them
Right,
anything.
just the repairs.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Thanks for coming by today.
No problem.
So I know there's going to be argument. We're going to agree. We're going to disagree. You got paid a lot of money by
And
Allstate
it wasn't
Insurance
all for,
Company.
it wasn't for all you. There was other
Yeah,
figures
I know there was others, but
Yeah, and I
we
have
did
it
do the
accounted
work.
for. And so did I, and I have it accounted for every penny.
Just
We
hold
did,
on, let him
we did
talk.
do the
Let him
work.
talk. He just
We
started
did do the work. You
paid
you,
for it.
you stole a vehicle from us.
I stole?
We finally got
Are you
it back.
fucking kidding me?
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Who are you saying stole?
keep
You
your
did
voice
it. I
up.
just took up the keys. You want the keys?
You know how many times we have tried to get it, and you know
How
how
many
many
times have
times.
you had me my car? How many times? For 3 fucking
But you
years.
have to pay for it.
I had a zero invoice. You upped the price 3 times. That's fraud.
We did not up.
You want to bet? You want to bet? I had to pay.
If you guys did, that's one. Two, it's very unprofessional for you to come and tell her that she stole the car.
We've been trying. I know that might
recording
sound.
this? Are you recording this?
That may sound outrageous. Her car is fixed. It's
No,
ready
it's
to go.
not. No, it's not.
Does it look like this? Does it look like this?
Hold on. So
Does it look like that?
what
No.
What he's saying is it's fixed. Is it drivable? Yes. Is it up to your standards? You can take a deep breath, okay? If it's not totally perfect and stuff like that,
It's not about being
there's a
perfect.
way to handle it. You can't just do things
It's
like
not.
whatever you feel like is the
No,
way to handle it.
it's not even perfect. It's not the way I brought it in.
But if they make a request that you need to bring back the loaner car, and your car is ready,
It's not ready.
and you have like this opinion that however you want it to go.
Well, you had. Let me say also one thing. You had told somebody that you were not driving that vehicle.
It's not being drove.
Well, how did it end up out of state? That's
What
where
are you
we-
talking about?
That's where we repo.
I live in Indiana.
And they finally got it then.
So that's I live in
Okay.
Indiana.
We've been asking.
That's
that
not me
for-
stealing your car.
Actually, our office manager ran into you one want the car back.
I'm getting my car back. I'm not leaving here until I get my
Okay,
fucking
but
car.
it's, you have to go over to the Ford store where the cashier is.
I'm not paying you shit. I've already paid you.
Well, then you gotta go and work with.
Why the hell didn't they? No.
No, you have, yeah, Mr. Boron's been shielding you for a while.
He hasn't been shielding shit.
Yes, he is.
Truth is truth. You want to go there
Wasn't
and
there
like speak me in front of
10,000
him?
miles put on the Maserati?
All the extra miles?
Listen,
How much they
we're
replacing
not
everything
here
to
to
be
play
replaced?
court. I'm not a judge, I'm not a lawyer, you're not a judge, he's not a judge, he's not.
I've been paying for a car for 3 years. They've had it longer than I've owned it.
So look, this is what you don't understand. Your car is ready to drive away today. I understand
I
if
think
you've
they're
already
$10,000.
paid. I understand if you're saying you've already paid, but they're saying you haven't.
I
So,
have zero invoice. What does that mean?
okay.
That means I paid,
Bottom line
right?
is, you have to pay for this repair. If you feel like you've double paid that, or if you can prove it, you should be very easily able to prove
So
that.
go through the invoices.
I am not a lawyer, I'm not a judge, he's not gonna do that either.
That's why they
Go
fired
through
3
your
different
lawyer.
service managers. That's why.
Right.
It didn't just happen for no reason.
So basically, you have two options. You can go home with these ladies and work with your lawyer, or pay for the car, work
How
with
much
your
are you saying I
lawyer.
owe you, fucking thief?
10,000.
Suck my dick.
Okay, well then you can leave.
That's what you can do.
Okay.
Get my fucking lawyer on the phone.
Hey, listen.
You go there. Try.
It doesn't matter. That's fine. But you got to be careful how you talk to people. So
No, but
they're
you see
gonna
the-
tell
you see
that
this?
You're not even allowed on the property
Look at this.
anymore.
Look at this. It's all there.
I understand. This is a
Down to
complicated
every
and frustrating. Right. I'm sure they've tried to work with you.
No, they
You've tried
haven't.
to work with them, and it's just for whatever reason you guys can't come to an agreement.
They lost my car. I had to locate my own car.
But
Does that
then
even sound
You
normal?
also had a loaner car for how many years? For free.
It wasn't for free. I paid for the oil change. I paid for everything that needed to be fixed. I treated it like it was my own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was not free at all. Believe me. An oil change on my car is $215. If I stole it, do you really think I'd take care of the car like it was my own? I literally, they got the car now. It's been detailed.
Right.
I got
So-
it the way I got it is the way they received it. Because nobody's been in it. He said I stole it. I live in Indiana. That's why it's out of state.
You just said he spoke out of term with that. You didn't mean it like
He's
that.
saying that you didn't return it when they asked you to return it. So
They
then
haven't
they feel
you
like
went through
it's
the text
stolen.
messages that I said I need my
No,
car back.
I'm sure it's-
Do you see what I'm saying? I mean,
Listen, I heard you say you do have the keys. If you do come back on the property and take it, you obviously don't have permission then. You had permission at one point to take it.
no, they
If
never
you do
gave me
take
permission.
it-
They had it locked in the garage, and then they lost my car. I've never had permission. The car's never been out in the open.
I'm talking about the loaner car. I'm talking about the loaner car that they had repossessed.
You know, all they had to do was ask me for the damn keys when the guy came to the door.
Do
They
you want to
literally,
give them the keys now? That would be a good faith.
they literally drug the car down my driveway. You can see where they drug the
Right.
car. Like, why would you damage the car?
Well,
No,
that's,
don't give them the key.
that's
No,
what
no,
they have to do.
No.
Just give them the keys. I
That's
don't
what they
care.
have to
No,
do
no,
if
no,
you
no,
don't.
no, no. Don't give them the key until you're fucking done with this shit. Get out.
So
Let them go get
that's
another
fine.
key.
Let her give you legal
Yeah,
advice
no.
and see how that works out
Just
for
give,
you.
just give them the key, Manal. Just give them the damn key.
Make
I don't
sure
even
you
care.
got
I
your
just
house
want,
keys off of there.
I just want my fucking car. I mean,
Yeah, talk to your
I
lawyer.
literally told them, give me my car. It doesn't even have to be finished. I called and asked him for my damn car. Dave Hessler will tell you. He's like, I feel bad. It just shouldn't be happening. It's never happened before.
Right.
And then you got this piece of shit walking out here acting like he fucking knows something with his big ass nose. He needs to keep in his
I
own
know, but
business.
calm
It's
down.
not worth it.
He didn't make comments towards
He-
you. or
yeah,
whatever.
he
You
did.
started
Yeah, he
saying
did.
something, my dad
The
didn't know
moment,
that.
the moment he said you stole a car, that right there
Right.
is ridiculous. Why the fuck would I steal a car? I literally went and bought a car because I didn't want to use
I
it.
understand you're frustrated. Just try to keep it professional and.
There's no
work with the
professionalism
lawyer.
out the window. I can show you the invoice where it said $2,080 to wrap my car. After I paid it off, and it was $3,100. Then it went to $3,900 after the bill was